12-year-old Jacqueline Nakara of Morot Sub-County in Nakapiripirit district has sat at home without going to school as a punishment by her father because she refused to give in to the cultural norm of cutting her genitalia. She also has to bear with bullying from her peers who have already gone under the knife.
The boys start laughing, says, no, this one, you are not a good girl, you are fearful, why don't you go for circumcision?
Leah Chepengat, now 18, has had to move from one home to another to avoid going through the practice, especially during the peak of the season between August to December.
That she got the problem sometimes with the friends, like boys, they were bullying her, abusing her, but for her, she was just keeping quiet.
Chepengat has been supported by her mother in her decision not to get cut. Mercy Chemunung has had to stay away from her parents and was raised by her auntie. She says it would have been difficult to go to school had she stayed in her home village.
She advised us that we don't accept because we did such because of ignorance, but now you don't accept.
After the law was passed in 2010, there has been a lot of sensitization among both the old women and girls. With this efficacy, some have managed to stand up against their parents and run away to Kalasi Primary School, a rescue center for the girls running away from being cut. It is the only school in Amdat district that has a gate and parents can't drag their children out.
But even their parents followed them up, some of them beat them. The mothers suffered. But I want to praise the mothers very much. The mothers suffered, but for them they said, no, our children must be at school. They beat them. Even divorces occurred.
It's a school going day to day, but most of the girls here are not showing any signs of going to school. The authorities against the vice want the girls to be in school because it is one of those things that will prevent them from going through the female genital mutilation. Girls that stay in school are more unlikely to go under the knife and getting married at an early age. UNICEF has been supporting such children to stay in school.
And these children are being supported with the scholastic materials, books, pens, and all this, and also beddings that can enable them to stay in the school, including mattresses, bed sheets, sanitary towels, and so on.
However, there is still more efforts needed to reach the hard-to-reach areas where this practice is still prominent. It is now evident that more young girls have come out boldly to shun the vice. Irene Namialo, NTV.